Hello and welcome back to another episode of Supraworld. I made it back over here, just running around looking at things. There was like a cloud that appeared here. So there's a puzzle here or something? Maybe? But that's white. I don't know, maybe it also is already done, I don't know. There's some stuff around here anyway. That's probably worth investigating again. We could also look for secrets back here, because there are definitely new secrets here too. There's some more corn we could pop. Let's try that again. There's some fire here, I think. This is fire, right? Yes, but this is going to be annoying to trigger like this, because I can't do both at the same time. And apparently that's not enough to pop it. And that's not heavy enough to trigger the fire. I don't know what that popcorn hint is for. Then, I don't know, there's no good way to trigger it, I think. I don't know. So maybe we won't do that right now. Maybe not. We'll see. This is still all done, right? Yeah. Okay, how many secrets am I missing out here, actually? Well, I'm definitely missing this chest. Huge. Don't I have an upgrade to pick up coins for me? All the secrets, okay. Here, there's nothing new here. That's good to know. That is good to know. That's just good to know. Yeah, no, I don't mind. Don't mind that one bit. And then there was something new back here. This is new, right? Or is it? No, that's the... No, we've done that, right? That's not new. That's in the new place. That's the thing here, and then, I don't know, something happens. I don't know how that ties together anymore, it's too long ago. But no, we've done this, I'm pretty sure. And we've done this too, so we can do it again. Shame. But there are still secrets in town. That must be new. So at some point I had like almost all of them. But I don't know where they would be. Because, you know, we've been everywhere a few times. It's really hard to go look for secrets now, because they've already looked for secrets here everywhere. But the guy tells me there are... How many? 6. There's just like a ton. There's so many secrets. And I don't know where to look for them, because, again, I've already looked everywhere, and there wasn't anything. Which is a shame. Definitely is. I wonder if I have all the abilities. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I thought I could drag the map like that, but that's not how it works. It's WASD to move. Okay, I see. So is there anything... You should still go arrest someone, but I still don't know who's guilty. And I don't know if I can know who's guilty at all. What's this? Oh, that's the... Okay, yeah, that's the ramp here. So we've never actually been in this corner. Right? Because we can't get up there. Maybe with the popcorn we could, because that looks like it's a great boost, but I don't know how to. It's a shame. Yeah, and this is the blue lamp area from the last update, and then green lamp up here. And this is this outside pipe area. Which, I don't know, I mean, it doesn't feel like there could be anything out there. Maybe though, who knows? Who knows? And then, yeah, there's the magic trick here, which you can't do. It's a shame. And then there are like 5 more ways to get up to the lamp that aren't this pipe, which is crazy to me. There's also like this like loose wire here and the launcher there that doesn't work yet, I think. It's kind of, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, lots of stuff. That's interesting too. Didn't know that existed up there. There you go, nice X. Alright, what does shift do? Oh, straight line, I see. Useful. Okay. Right, we have the blowgun, the air tank, large air tank, yes. Toothpin dart. We can jump. We can jump twice as much. We can crouch. We have mind vision, we have a dash. We can walk, we can run. We're strong. We can see ghosts, read thoughts, see enemy health. Translate ancient Beddish. Very attractive. Nice. Sure, I don't know. This case made so much more sense. Because like, motive means an opportunity. The blue guy had a motive. Because the mayor didn't want him to paint this house blue. And he had an opportunity, I guess. Because maybe he knew that the guy was colorblind, but who knew about that? I don't know. I feel like maybe there's evidence up there, and I want to go in there, but I don't know how I could get up in there. It feels like that's what I want to do, though. I just don't see a way to make that jump. Unless I can pop up popcorn in here, but like, how would I be able to do that? I have no fire or anything. It seems like that's like the only way I could like get a jump high enough in there, though. Which is a shame. I mean, this is crouching, holding the kernel over the fire, and then it pops and you get launched. How? Do I just hold it as it pops? Does that launch me? I mean, that's nothing special, though. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Okay, where do I get a quick kernel from then? I can't, there's no fire here, I can't do that. But I want to try jumping with it still, but I can't do it here, pretty sure. And there's no way to get in through the roof. Or anything like that, where it can be like up there, right? There's no gap anywhere. It's even outside the house. It's just this is on top. It's kind of crazy. This part looks really weird too. Like, why is this sticking out like that? It just, I don't know, it just doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. I don't think I can carry anything in I can like use as a platform. Because there's really a lot of stuff. There's just the big weight, but I can't use that. And like the bed is not bouncy. So it's not like we can use that as like a trampoline or whatever to get higher. And I can sit on his head, I'm pretty sure. It's so hard not to go too far on these, it's crazy. No, I was just sliding off. That's just not, there's nothing. I need like one more step somewhere. Can I? That's too hard to stick in? That's crazy. The bed. Alright, yeah, I can't do that. Like this area has like no, it's crazy. Like the whole, it feels like everything was like, oh, you stick the pen in and then you jump up. Nothing. Nothing like that in this area. Must be like a design decision, like an intentional one for sure. Because like the contrast is just stark. I don't know. Let's just arrest this guy. I don't know if he's guilty. I really have the blues. I just want the achievement for arresting the guy. At least the car is blue. That's true. He's happy. Anyone else have anything to say? No, they just all have the same. I feel like this would be better if there was more dynamic dialogue. Like if they reacted to events, at least like a little bit. Ah, well. I don't feel good about, like I don't feel confident that this is the right decision. I felt much better about this guy. Anyway. Right, what are we doing now? There's still like 10 secrets in here or something stupid like that, but I don't know where. I don't really see anything. I don't remember even anything we could do. Yeah, we went all the way around up there. Oh, there's definitely something in here, but how do I get in there? It doesn't seem... It just doesn't seem possible. Do I have no open door here? This is kind of annoying design too. Because like up there, how do I get up there? I need to launch myself from here, so I need to get disconnected again. There's just so much setup work. Is there no other way up there? There's gotta be another way, right? Probably, right? Have I been here? No, I've not been up here, but I don't think there is anything. Well, something here. Dash crit chance. Great. Exactly what I was hoping for. Is this gettable from somewhere else, or was it only gettable from up top? It might have only been gettable from up top, which is kind of crazy. Because I don't think... It's gettable from here, and here I can maybe get to... Oh no, that's not jumpable. Okay, whatever. Felt like it would be. clearly not the case. Alright, this is disconnected. Yeah, I don't know. These paths, they don't stay open. But we have this launch pad, it's fine. It's fine. What I don't really get still is like that over there. It doesn't quite make sense. Not even coming up here anymore. Right, okay, these are both active actually. I thought one of them was off still. This one just goes all the way up, nice. Sure. Have I been up there? I think so, that go up and around, right? Probably. Anyway, right, let's go and look at stuff over here. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Just stuff, you know? Can I go back in? It's just very dark, and I can't get up there. Okay, no, I can't. One-way trip from this pipe. Shame. Can't change the time. Guess not. Shame. What? Hands. I got a hands achievement. What? But I didn't move them. I tried to move them because I thought that could be something, but they didn't want to budge, so I don't know. I didn't actually do anything. Not sure what the achievement is for. I'll take it. I don't get it though, but we'll take it. Toothpick crit chance, sure. More useful. Definitely. Okay, where else? I need like another dash or another jump. This is way too annoying like this. I just don't understand these cables. Like how is this anything? How would I ever connect anything to that? I would need like I would need my own wire somewhere to connect anything here. There's nothing, there's no power source or anything nearby. I don't know. It just seems odd. That gap is big enough to fall through? That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it was, but it is. What is that room in there? A secret. How do I get in there? Not here. Doesn't look like maybe there. No. I mean, this is a different color. But it does feel solid. And like this would be a way in, but I'm not allowed. How would this be open more though? Because it just pours it in that way. I can't get past it. I can't get behind this. How would I be able to? And it can't go more this way because there's a wall there. And this gap feels so big compared to some gaps I'm falling through. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't understand. Like, this is our sword, right? I don't know. This does not seem right to me. And I mean, but the color is not the thing. Like the one, like we can pass through that glitch texture because it's a glitched texture, not because it's like the same color. Because it's not the same color. That wouldn't really make sense. I don't think I can get anywhere from here. Another gap I can't like I can't quite. I can only almost fit through. Nothing here. Definitely no bigger gap here. I don't know. Honestly, doesn't make sense. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. The door itself doesn't really make sense. Which is the weirdest part. Because I can never get through that door, I think. I don't think it's anything heavy enough I can get over here and up on this to actually keep the door open for me to walk through. Which seems very silly, but like none of these things weigh anything, right? No, this one does. Okay, so these are heavy enough. I thought I remembered that they weren't heavy enough, but I guess they are. It still doesn't help us though, unless if you do both, that does something else. No. Shame. Yeah, no idea. I mean, we found a couple of secrets. It's not so bad. Don't know why this is here. And this, like, also still feels like it must mean something, and it just kind of doesn't. Like I can be up here and I can walk around here. We've done that. Okay. has nowhere else to get to. So that's the only point of this, maybe? Maybe. Probably. What else could be changed, broken, moved, affected in some way? What else could be a hint? I don't really see anything, to be honest. I'm still kind of confused by the fact that, like, apparently I can't do this puzzle. Seems odd, but I can do this puzzle. So I can get in there, but I can't do the thing inside. But like I can't get in there because how do I do this? Oh, is it red? Do we need to just dye it red? I can't hear you. What are you saying? Maybe. That's not how chips work. But perhaps it is. I think these two would just need to swap spaces, but how would I make that happen? I can make them look at each other, but that doesn't do anything. Because I can't like interact with the world like this. And they're saying something, I can't see what they're saying though, because I can't see the speech bubble for the thing. And once I do that, it's already over again. I can't switch them fast enough to see what they're saying. What if I do this? Why don't you get mad at him for looking at you or something? What other hat makes any sense in there though? I don't know, this is so weird. I wish I knew what they were saying, but I can't see what they're saying. What the heck makes any sense though? I don't know. And I can't put it on top or anything. What's that sound? What was that sound? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have to like turn it red and then look up straight? Maybe, because maybe that's how it reads it. Yeah, sure, that might be it. I don't know. This is finicky and weird. Because it's like facing forward, yes. Okay. But I feel like I've done that. No, yeah, it doesn't. It still doesn't scan it. What do you want me to do? What else do I have? The magnet? I feel like I could do something with this. It just doesn't though. What do you want? What do you want from me? Like I have no. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like I have the gas mask. I have the button, the little cap thingy, the top hat, the helmet. Like none of these make any sense. Scare you with the spider? Are you scared of spiders? I don't know what this is like trying to make me figure out. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Moving on from this. I don't understand the puzzle. I don't know. Like, it's got to be the card, but I don't know how to get it close enough for it to like open the door. It doesn't make any sense, and I can't like throw it in anywhere else. There's no other opening or anything. Is there a chance that you're colorblind? But that's not the person who's colorblind, is it? And that's why I'm not allowed to see it? Wait, have I looked up with the other guy? Maybe I haven't. Nah, it's just red. They're not both gonna be red-green colorblind. It's just a bit like it doesn't show me the card reader thingy at all. It looks green there, wait. Is that part just green? Yeah, that's where it's just a... I don't know. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. What could it be? What's the thing I'm trying to accomplish there? I don't understand. Like, what can I even do to make them, like, to move them, to interact with them at all? Can't think of anything. How about in that gap? I don't know how to get to it. like that. That doesn't seem very useful. Look really weird. How did Dark do that? I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense here. I don't know why make this just a little too high to just get it in one jump. Can be more here. Or here, really? Can't make any of these jumps. Infuriating. Really infuriating. Can we do anything with these discs? I don't think so. Kind of stuck up there. This looks breakable though, no? Actually, probably not. How did you get over here? Oh, there's a secret there still, right? I don't remember seeing that. But it's so far away. Like, where could I make that jump from? Can I get on top of the tree? Not like that. The very top, maybe. Yeah, okay, the very top, sure, that makes sense. I forgot about that existing. One of the first things we saw. So far away though. I don't think I can make this. That's already kind of annoying too. Anything in there? Maybe. Can I get up on these? Doesn't feel like it. Really? Whatever. How? I don't know. Why am I not allowed to stand on that? I can't stand on anything. So slippery. I need like a double jump to like, you know, mitigate the slipperiness of the stuff, because then I can just like jump again. I need to like more there. But I can't like get anywhere to look at this. So this is very annoying. Can I get? I don't think I can make this jump either. Nope. I can be on this side, but there's no point. absolutely no point. So it has to be from here. Somehow. But you need to be more there. Can you move? I'm not looking. I think it would be better if I could stand there, but I can't stand there. Because this is too far. I can maybe make it there, but I need to go underneath this. I wouldn't be able to do that. From here. And I can't make him walk there, because I can't be up here, because you don't let me jump up on anything. This would be like the solution that makes sense to this problem. I don't know, there's some annoying stuff going on here. There's just no way I can make that. Can't take over his mind? No. Can't take over your mind? Okay, I see. That's weird, but okay. Makes some sense, I suppose. Toothpick crit chance, great. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just hanging about. True. Very true, very true. And that's just this gate. We saw from India. In that gap in the wall. Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. Sure. Why not? Found another secret, we'll take it. Yeah, that was this. I remember. There's just no good fire anywhere. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Is there any fire in this part of town? I don't think so. I don't remember. It's too long ago to remember stuff like that. That's the one that really burns here. Okay. I mean, yeah, but where would that launch me realistically? I don't know. Maybe it's you. We're gonna arrest the doctor, actually. Changed my mind. That makes more sense to me. Excuse me, sir, I have a patient waiting. time for this. I have patience waiting. Did you really jeopardize the health of this entire town? Yeah. You're not very trustworthy. I get in there. I can't. Right. I mean, I don't know. Do we just call it here for this act? Like, there are like lots of little things you could probably still do, but I'm mostly annoyed with the key card or the like SIM card puzzle here. It just doesn't seem right. None of it makes any sense. An object fashion and mind vision. I mean, yes. That's what I've been doing. Object. Fashion. Mind vision. Or is this one? This is mind vision, no? But I can't actually see the force. Which one is mind vision again? No, yeah, it's this. But all I can do is turn. And up is not right and down is not right either. Maybe it's just too far. I mean, like okay, what if we do... But that's not gonna work, because I can't put two hats on, right? I can put one hat on, but then if I can't put the other one on top. No, that's not a thing I can do. It doesn't make sense. This should just work. I don't know how it's not working. Doesn't really make sense to me, no. Okay, whatever. I don't know. It's just confusing. Does that can fit through? But not the one at the door? I mean, yeah, this is still a thing we can do, but I guess I can't. And then this is still a thing we could do, I guess, but I can't. Because I don't know how I could fit in there. It doesn't make sense. But it's clearly like a path. I don't know why this is here. Because this can't move any other way. It's just stuck here. I can't go more to the right here to open this gap up more. And I can't fit through it from the other side either. Like, it's just, it does not make sense. I don't understand, no. And there's no way, like, opening it with the thing. Maybe that's why it's not a delay, but that doesn't help me. How would that help me? Where even is that part? How do I get there? How do I get up there from... How do I get to the other side of this again? Yeah, the pathing is kind of annoying too. There are too many different levers to this. Because this doesn't go there. What goes there? Because the other exit is like this side somewhere, right? Into this down here, right? Maybe? Yeah, okay. This is such a big gap. Just walk through it. I don't know. I don't understand this either. Like I don't see anything I can interact with here. Unless I can do something with this somehow, but what? This feels like it's just like the indication that there's something there, but that doesn't do anything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any ideas, no. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's call it here for this act, I guess. A little empty, for sure, but that's okay, I guess. Is what it is. And then maybe there's like stuff in other places that's interesting. Just didn't really see anything that caught my eye instantly. And I don't want to run through everywhere again, and I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Like how do you fit through this with like that huge gap over there we can't get through? I don't know. Can I get up on this somehow? I don't think I can. Like this is small enough, or big enough for me to get through, but the other one is too small. Looks like it's 3 times the size, but okay. Why not? Why not? Why not? Sure. And these definitely were like stickable before. Which makes sense, but yeah, no, I guess that's it. A little disappointed, to be honest. Still happy about the game overall, but like this segment here just kind of, yeah, lackluster for sure. Which is a shame, because yeah, it doesn't feel like it needs to be this way. I think I would rather wait like a little longer for a little more stuff. That's okay. We'll be back when the next update drops, and that's it for now for me from Supraworld. Yes. Weirdly, yeah, it's always odd, these fragmented series. I've done like a lot of early access stuff, but yeah, it just kind of feels odd, always. Well, what can you do? I guess I could wait. That is true. That is very true. But it just doesn't feel like a good idea either. It feels wrong. Because I want to see what happens next, you know? And I don't know how there are already puzzles here for tours that don't exist. Or maybe they do exist and I just haven't found them. But like that's so hard to know. You know? Anyway. Whatever. I'll see you next time. Which is who knows when. Bye-bye.